You can make The Godfather worse in a lot of ways.
You can make a third
It'd
one.
be like taking white bread or guacamole and removing all the flavor that's not there.
What are you talking about? You're wrong. Listen, Cats is going on now.
How do you compare guacamole to white bread?
Guacamole's terrible, just like white bread.
White bread?
What?
It's delicious. What are you talking about? White bread?
White
Why
bread.
did you
I nominate Keegan for worst movie of 2019.
All right. Welcome, everybody. This is our top worst film of the year. It's not a top 10.
Yeah, we're laid back.
This video is a little bit more chill. Instead of trying to pick, instead of trying to do a top 10, we're just trying to pitch what Uncle Mikki's number one least favorite film
It's kind of a little light debate,
2019.
sort of like we're just looking back,
It's like a retrospective almost. Like
Yeah.
what are the movies that
This
came
is
out
a
this
top
year?
10 list where there's only one slot.
Yes.
Number one. That's the only one that matters.
That's how
which is
Sam
the worst.
describes it every video.
I'm gonna throw out one just to break the ice. What We Do in the Grass or whatever it's called.
In the tall grass.
In the tall grass.
What We Do
Yeah.
in the Grass.
That movie sucks.
The answer is you
Here's
die.
my pitch for why it's the worst. Because whoever's idea it was to make an entire movie in grass and thought that was a good idea should be shot or eaten by wolves.
Yes.
That is the worst idea anybody's had.
What We Do in the
Yes.
Grass is one of those great movies where they didn't stop and ask themselves, is this actually
Should we make a whole
idea?
movie in grass?
Basically, they took the little story and they're like, oh, we're gonna do it as lazily as possible, and just not give a fuck. The whole thing's in grass. Fuck it, it's terrible, and that's our idea. And Netflix said, I already finished.
Here's
signing.
your check.
I already
and
finished
You
signing.
figure out exactly what's gonna happen and what the movie's about like 15 minutes in. And I called that for all of you. I was like, you're gonna figure out around this point what the movie's about, and you're just gonna be right. And if there's gonna be no other surprises.
And then
And then everybody was like,
You're
oh,
the
is it
most
this?
simple, like, oh yeah, is it
that? And it's like, yes.
And then
Okay.
Netflix is like, alright, so we have this terrible grass movie. How are we going to get people to watch it? Obviously, we're going to get an A-list actor. We're going to get Patrick Wilson in there. Night Owl.
This
Sam
one
Raimi.
can't win for the number one slot because I watched it twice, and just like on that grounds alone, I feel like something's gonna beat it.
I will nominate Doom Annihilation because it was the most lazy, shittily done.
It is the best
movie?
example of we have the license to this video game property. We are just going to shit out whatever slob we can.
Keegan,
the
it's
best-
so
the best
interesting
way
that
to-
you mentioned that because I'm gonna nominate Cats for the worst of the year.
Cats fucking
for
suck.
sure. I
So
was
we
super
did
confused.
we did a bad movie catch up, and Cats is the only one I can say that I good faith watched all of that night.
Yes.
I loved Cats. It's not winning.
Keegan, you might get outvoted here.
It
There's
doesn't
4
matter.
of us
It
and
has
one
to be a
you.
unanimous thing, dude.
I'll bring up another movie that is also easy to get behind hating because it sucks. It's Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah.
That movie's awesome.
No, that movie sucks.
You didn't like that movie.
That movie's sweet.
Watch our review. Pretty terrible movie.
I
honestly. And
didn't
Kevin
like-
wasn't there. Kevin
I-
hates it
I-
more than all of us.
Kevin was sick.
I was not there, but I hated it the most out of everybody. I don't.
'cause you're sexist.
I don't
Yeah.
dislike it more than Cats. But
Are you sure?
But it has to be unanimous.
But here's the thing. But my I always said my brave tweet of 2019 was that Captain Marvel is not only one of the worst movies of the year, but I think it is the worst MCU movie in my opinion.
I think
Captain
Black
Marvel right
Panther is
there.
much worse. There are things I like about Captain Marvel. There's also some things I like about Black Panther, I guess.
Yeah, there's things I like about Black Panther. More things that I like about Captain Marvel.
I like more things in Black Panther than I did.
There
Yeah.
are more attractive women in Captain Marvel.
That's true.
Ooh.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson's attractive. I'm sorry she doesn't look like a cat, Keegan.
There's more attractive people.
I think Keegan is a furry. I'm fucking saying
Oh,
it.
Keegan
now.
has been a furry.
Keegan is a furry. He was like, oh, that ginger cat,
Confirmed.
I'm gonna bang.
Dude,
So
that
it's like-
main cat, like, I'd fuck that main cat.
Idris Elba, I'd fuck that main cat.
Oh
too.
yeah, dude.
He's the most jellicle cat.
Yeah, dude, he was, dude. That fur coat
He
he
was
was wearing.
jellicle as fuck.
This jellicle is fuck.
But yeah, no, Captain Marvel was balls. I hate how the fucking alien cat thing, which wasn't a joke and didn't pay off and didn't really do anything, just scratched out Nick Fury's eye. He's like, ah, damn it!
I'll never trust
I'll
that.
never-
gonna have to wear an eye patch for the rest of the movie.
I'll never trust a human again.
Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye.
And I'm just like, literally ruins other good parts of the MCU by being as bad as
So
it
guys,
is.
there's like an elephant in the room because a lot of people have a worst movie of the year. So I want to talk about how we all still love Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
That movie's
That's
awesome.
true. That one's
That
not
movie's
going to be on this
sweet.
list at all.
Fuck every fun fact in Uncle Mickey's top 10. It was actually Uncle Mickey's 13th.
Oh yeah,
I-
behind the
yes,
scenes.
Yes, it was. Behind
Behind
the
the
scenes, it was his
scenes.
13th favorite movie.
I-
You know how I would describe the Rise of Skywalker is it's a lot like Adam Driver. Objectively ugly, but god damn it, you love him.
Yeah, exactly.
Objectively ugly, but god damn it, he's handsome.
And he's gonna get
God
so
damn
much
it, I
pussy
love that
because
guy.
of that movie.
Also, this isn't a movie I hated, but it's a movie I was severely disappointed by. Was It Chapter 2. I wanted it to be so much better than it was, and it was just a 3-hour long.
Outvoted.
We have to focus.
I have a brave tweet though. This one might get cut because it's too brave.
It's too brave.
It's too brave.
That's
it's not a
it's
movie.
hard for our channel.
It's not a movie. It's not a movie. It's The Mandalorian.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, let's make that a worst movie.
Oh, that would
Mandalorian
be,
is the worst
that'd be
movie.
a great worst
They haven't
movie.
seen it. You get the first.
It did not save Star Wars.
It did not save Star
Listen,
Wars.
we should talk about this when they see it.
That's a good point.
So
Mandalorian follow-up video coming
Mandalorian
soon.
is only not the worst one
Months
because
after
they
the
haven't
season's
seen it.
over and no one's talking about it anymore.
I wasn't a fan.
What we have to
I
focus
gotta
to, we
cla-
have to pick our
I
number,
gotta
our
clap
number
for Baby
one.
Yoda.
Only 2 more to mention that I did not like. Men in Black International was not good.
That was pretty bad. That was
we
pretty
watched that.
good.
That was pretty bad.
Oh, I watched all of that too.
It's the worst Men in Black movie, and there's already a bad Men in Black movie or two.
Brian and I watched a movie, not together but separately, that objectively is probably the worst movie that we've talked about, and it is a Christmas night.
Oh yeah, the night before Christmas.
Night before Christmas.
You watched that movie?
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah,
movie.
they talked about
By
it too.
yourself?
Yeah. Well, I saw the trailer. Vanessa Hudgens was in it, and I was horny, so I hit play, and then I watched all of it.
All of it?
Yeah.
The one about the night?
Yeah, the night. And Vanessa Hudgens is like, this guy who's mentally retarded is super cute. I want to have sex with him. And they're like, but he thinks he's a knight. And she says, shut up, Becky. Shut up.
It's actually kind of the same plot as what is that stupid fish fucking movie called?
The Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. It's the same plot as that actually.
Can we make that our worst
Based
movie
on what
in
you've
2019?
said,
the fish.
it is because that movie is just about a lady that wants to bang a retarded person.
Oh, yeah, there's a part in The Night Before Christmas or whatever
A retarded
Where-
person monster man.
where Vanessa Hudgens and him are at a diner and he was like, I love your hamburgers. I'm a knight. And then she's like, oh no, there's my ex-boyfriend and he's with his new girlfriend.
Did he just stab him?
He got up and he was just like,
That would be
I'm
so
gonna go
awesome.
fucking kill him. And she's like, no, don't. And I was like, oh my god, once I finish, I'm gonna stop watching this movie.
So we're talking about bad movies, Brian, not our
Oh
favorite.
yeah, we have to pick. Listen, I'm looking,
you're looking
around
around.
the room and I'm
Yeah.
trying to think what is the worst movie of the year. And honestly, looking at this wall, I'm really thinking about Captain Marvel again. I think Captain Marvel.
No,
I think Captain Marvel's a safe pick because we all hate it.
we all hate Captain Marvel. That's true.
We all hate a few movies. I feel like there's
in the
one
tall
more we're
grass.
missing.
In the tall grass. We
what
also
would
all
we
hate
what
it.
would we be missing?
We're not.
Don't pitch Cats. Keegan's never gonna let it happen.
I'm not gonna let it happen. I love Cast way too much.
I think it's gonna have to be In the Tall Grass, dude.
Captain Marvel had a couple decent special effects.
Ben Mendelsohn's great in it.
Ben Mendelsohn is always good. Could it be a movie
In the
we
Tall Grass-
haven't seen?
What about the
La
Curse of
Llorona?
La Llorona?
I didn't see
I didn't
it.
see it either, but
I
it looked
didn't
really
see
bad.
it.
Did
It
anybody
looks really
see-
bad.
did
We
anybody
just make
see
it
the-
Curse of La Llorona.
No, we can't.
Nah.
Nobody's seen it.
No one's seen it.
Not even one person.
Um,
Unless it's like
I was tempted.
were any big name people in any movies this year?
Yeah, no, there was. There was.
I'm gonna look through the Oscars.
Yeah, there was like really big names this year in really big budget movies.
Oh,
Like,
Lion King. Lion King was supposedly really, and Aladdin too.
Yeah, we didn't watch
didn't see
that.
those.
I didn't watch
Aladdin
it.
had Will Smith in it, and like apparently he was terrible in it.
Apparently, he was really bad in it. Yeah.
That's the one you're thinking of. There-
But
that's
none
a
of us
big
have
name,
seen
right?
Aladdin, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, it doesn't really count because
We haven't seen that
Aladdin.
movie with Will Smith in Aladdin, so I don't think-
Jumanji, The Next Level looked terrible.
I never saw the second one. I heard it's pretty good.
I'm so annoyed that we can't think of the worst one.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree. I think we're just gonna have to watch.
I don't think
that.
we're honestly
No-
all
no
those
joke.
movies. Can we officially say we literally can't think of the worst one?
Yeah.
There are too many bad ones that came out.
Is there a
this year.
trailer that was really horrendously bad that came out in 20?
All trailers are bad.
The Sonic
Well,
trailer,
like one that killed
the
us.
first Sonic
Yeah.
trailer.
Too easy, and they fixed it, dude.
This is really sad. I can't believe we can't think of a worse movie. Listen,
You're
I feel like this is just showing us how divided we are.
That's true. We gotta come back together.
Well, no, we're divided. Exactly, we're divided, but it's something that we can fix.
Next year, we're all going to be sitting on the same
we
couch.
could-
Well,
Keegan
we'll
will
watch a
love it.
movie completely together, and maybe we'll have some drinks. Maybe we'll even watch it drunk. That'll really bring us together.
What kind of movie would we watch drunk?
I don't know. We could watch Sonic. That'd be fun. Watch that drunk.
Yeah, make a funny video.